Woo. Oh, I have to go forward. I completely cheated on that. I have the tendency to do that. Whoopsies. Come at me. I always get nervous here because I once had this game freeze on me here. But I think it was when I was playing with discs and this was a digital download. So. Ooh.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
I rode here. I'm Nancy Drew.
So where are you staying?
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh. In fact, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Uh-oh.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
I understand that you bought a trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
They were no help, although they did offer to buy it back from me. I just told them to keep looking for a way to get it open.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Okay. Charlena Purcell. Highly successful romance novelist Charlena Purcell will be touring the Southwest this summer. A meticulous, tireless researcher, Miss Purcell knows more about what went on in the 19th century Arizona than do most historians. Wow, lady. Invite her to speak in front of your favorite organization and hear firsthand how she put together her wonderfully detailed, emotionally rich works of fiction. Book her today. Phone number. No, I'm not playing you. All arrowheads in the shop were surface collected on private lands. Oh, so nobody went digging for them. No, 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 what did I do? What did I do? Oh, shoot. Nope. I'm not dealing with this right now. I don't have the patience. No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Going to beat it. Okay, wait a second. The trick is to get them both behind you. So I gotta figure out what the hell I did wrong. Level 2! I don't think I was supposed to play this yet, but whatevs. Okay. Round 3? Or am I done? Round 3? Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Bye! Peace.
Cool. An old token. Or something.
Starry Creek Merchants.
That trunk looks really old. Would you mind if I try to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it. You can have your pick.
Wait a second. I'm like,
Maybe that heart design is some kind of clue.
heart design is a clue. How is the heart design a clue? Maybe I have to open the other one. Excuse me. Let's try the one in the house first. I like a sentient horse. Nope.
Uh-oh. I'd better put that back.
Tex Britton. Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Ah. Okay. I'm gonna try the one in the... Okay. Excuse me. Oh. In, down. Okay, so. That didn't work. Oh, I see the clock. So, like, red, yellow, blue. Red is straight up and down, blue is 2 o'clock, and yellow is 7 o'clock. So 12, 2, 7. Let's try that. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what it will. $12. 2, 6, 7. Ha ha! I win! This Merrill Humber.
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff. It was the 4th, so it's like all them celebrations was for me.
Wow.
Which of course they weren't. Frances thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Frances planted it out back and give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend. She's 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford's thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet. March 30th, 1883. Frances has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. She says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner, but she says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. April 16th, 1883. Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk Valentine, who is wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. The picture with the letter looked just like Dirk, who Frances is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went. August 2nd, 1883. Dirk Valentine is robbing banks and coaches and trains all over the territory. Frances says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money. But that ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money meant to pay miners a hard-earned wages. He is nothing but a no-good, greedy outlaw. But Frances gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet on him, and that she sees him when she knows I am busy, and gets letters from him which she hides from me. September 9th, 1883.
That mean man.
Of a note Frances sent to Dirk and saw where they was going to meet. So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Frances won't say nothing to me no more and says she never will again.
Aww.
September 13th, 1883. Dirk sent a secret letter to Frances, which Mason got hold of and give to me. I locked it up so she won't ever read it. Frances ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course, and if she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more, and maybe she will stop liking him.
When has that ever worked?
Frances' ma would have known what to do better than me. I wish she was still alive. September 17th, 1883. They hung Dirk at noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. September 18th, 1883. Frances took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal and will figure out that I did what I'd done for her. January 4th, 1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Frances went east and was not of a mind to ever return. I hope this ain't the truth, because I miss her something awful. June 11th, 1884. The Harrison's Yellow, which Frances said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that. So it is my fault that it died. I ain't seen or heard from Frances in a year. I tell people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie. She will never come back to Shadow Ranch. And
It's all smeared.
I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
That's sad.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
Oh, it's the letter from Dirk.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too.
On your
I will leave
favorites?
a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something. I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together. 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
He's a noble outlaw. M.H. Merrill Humber. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Four, 12, 6. 10. 4, 12, 6, 8. 2. 4, 12, 6, 8, 10, 2. Oh! That must be Frances Humber. I don't know what I just got. It's a key of some kind. Okay. 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 Now what? I wonder if the trunk opens with the same password. So 1227. So it's back to Mary Ansie's, I get. The flowers on your favorites. Okay, let's call everybody.
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Nancy, our link to the world of excitement and intrigue and decent food. What's the latest?
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you? What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened, Frances couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones
I
to
should probably
find
go to
it.
sheriff. I'm just glad of that.
Here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
I I finally went for a trail ride.
You went horseback riding?
I rode to this store that this woman named Mary Yazzie owns. She seems to have a bit of an attitude problem when it comes to the Raleighs. Apparently, she wants to buy some land from the Raleighs that they don't want to sell.
What's on the property?
I don't know. I should probably call the Raleighs and ask them.
Good idea. And the sooner the better.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy.
Call us. Okay. Call the sheriff and see what's up with him.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah, how's that doing?
It sounds like he's going to be okay.
Good, that's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife, what's her name?
Bet, short for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined to make a go of that place. I like that. So, what can I do for you?
Did you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that snake, this glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke. Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him, and probably succeeding knowing Shorty.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
That didn't do much good. Hmm.
You still here?
Should I be somewhere else?
Yeah, home in your nice soft Betty bye.
Really,
You and your
dude?
friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Why do you say that?
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. Talk to you later.
No hurry. Need something?
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
Did you know that she used to work for the Raleighs?
No, she didn't. What gave you that idea? Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff? In my stuff?
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business. And that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy.
Can I go back on my horse?
I'm busy.
Right now I can't ride. I need to get it back out to Mary Yazzie's. Dang it. I'm gonna talk to Dave.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I found a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Francis Humber way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
The letter made it sound like Dirk was sending Francis on some kind of treasure hunt.
Well, if the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Course, nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it, but I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you and I are fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really.
You just
Well,
wanted to
I'd
talk
better
about
get going.
Dave.
Stop by anytime. Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Dang it.
Drop by anytime.
Okay, maybe what's his name is no longer pissed. So maybe I can go back to Mary Ozzy's now.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay?
Why didn't you tell me that before?
'Cause it makes me look bad. I figured no one'd ever find out, and when you did, I just got all flustered like.
So all the bad stuff that's been going on around here, it's not because you're helping her get back at the Raleighs for letting her go?
Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble. Need something?
Talk
I
to you
want to go
later.
back out. Will you let me go riding if I pick up the frickin' thing?
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
I'll take it that's a no then. Pink? Peter's pink caps. I'm still mad about this. Maybe I should go build a fire.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Wonder who wrote this.
Hmm.
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
I haven't been in here yet.
I need something to put the fire out.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Where do I find newspapers? Okay, newspaper. Where am I going to find newspaper?
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Oh, the frog's on its foot.
Something goes here. Not yet.
Where the heck am I going to get...
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Why you no let me ride? Paint dries in record time.
Bank robbers?
Ooh. Okay. I knew I had to have it around here somewhere.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
So far, so good. That should do it. There, one extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
Great looking fire, Nancy. Nice job.
I did the thing. Now, will you let me go ride?
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
I need to go back to my Yardies. Maybe that means I'm supposed to go talk to Shorty.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Charlena then. Let me call Charlena. And not call Frank and Joe.
What is it this time?
Excuse me?
Nancy, hi! Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
Am I calling it a bad time?
I called the wrong person.
Hi, Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a case? That's great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
What does he want you to do?
He wants us to track down his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
He's become a real nuisance.
Maybe you should just quit.
Can't.
Of course you can.
The guy's filthy rich, and if we find that laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich.
But the real reason we can't quit is he's the son of our mother's best friend.
Ugh.
Yeah, if we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call.
Let him leave a message for the 9 millionth time. So Nancy, tell us about the ranch.
The Raleighs aren't here because Mr. Raleigh was bitten by a rattlesnake last night.
Whoa, how bad off is he?
He's still in the hospital, but they think he's going to be okay. And that's not all that happened last night.
We're listening.
Apparently, this glowing horse came running up to the ranch house, caused everybody to go rushing out to look, then went racing off into the night.
We get nut jobs who can't keep track of their computers. And what does Nancy get? Horses that glow in the dark. I mean, I know life isn't fair, but this is ridiculous.
Catch you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Okay, I call Charlena, and then let me know.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
Oh, would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling
The stoner ever.
Novels like Wind Through My Heart was an instant bestseller, and like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, to open it, I need to put these wrenches in these 3 holes, but I don't know in which directions they need to be pointing.
That does sound like it came from the Humber family. Is there any kind of picture on it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts
Oh,
and
that's why.
doves and the initials EH and AH.
EH would be Eldridge Humber, and AH would be Abigail Humber, Frances Humber's grandparents. The picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was April 9th, 1811.
4911. Cool.
Those numbers must have something to do with the directions in which those wrenches need to be pointing.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know. In the course of my research, I've only read about the trunks Merrill and Eldridge Humber handcrafted. I've never actually opened one. However, I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Now can I go riding? Okay, so I bet it's like a clock.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Let me go out and ride.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Maybe I'm just allowed to go? If I could have gone this whole time, I'm gonna be so angry.
Come on, Bob.
I didn't even need to ask. I just went. I'm smart.